You're what up, what up, what up? It's time for another, and I mean another Just Talking. And this time we just talking with Mortal Kombat X playing in the background. I'm gonna be talking about the NBA playoffs, my opinions of it, and all that. First, I want to say that I'm probably not gonna be that great in this game. I haven't played it since it came out. I played it a couple times when it came out, the day it came out, but yeah, I haven't played it much since because I really pre-ordered it so I could get the homie Shao Kahn, but other than that, probably shouldn't have pre-ordered it. But it's all good because I wasn't gonna play it right away. And the reason why is I just ain't that dude looks like Austin Aries. It's crazy. Austin Aries got a lawsuit on his hands. I'm gonna go easy. I should go easy because I don't know how to play, but I'm gonna go medium because I ain't no punk. I'm nervous now, bruh. I'm nervous now. But I forgot what I was gonna say. But I got this and started playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. But while I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, then when this came out, I just started playing Soul Calibur, and I was actually supposed to play Soul Calibur in this Just Talking. But
just going where the fans are.
You got a showman's instincts there, Kano.
Round one.
Just wanted to hear what they was gonna say. But ooh, that feel nice. But uh-oh, chill out, bro. Chill out. I'm about to be a button masher, but Soul Calibur. Wow, completely lost my train of thought. I have no idea what I was talking about. Dang. Trying to recover it. Oh my gosh. Started playing Soul Calibur. Oh, because I'm trying to finish up all the games for the Z3 Gaming Awards, man. I got 4 games left to play. Yeah, we probably gonna be playing on easy on the next round because I got to train. Really? Using fatal blows in the first round? But yeah, let's come to why we here. We here to talk about the NBA playoffs. I'm recording this on Wednesday morning, uploaded this on Thursday morning, which means the only thing that I don't know that's gonna happen is the results of the Toronto. By the time this comes out, the results of the Toronto Raptors at Milwaukee Bucks game, because hasn't happened yet. That's happening tonight. I really don't know who I want to win that, but you know what? I got my playoff predictions right in front of me, so I'm gonna actually tell y'all what my prediction was for each thing, and then we could talk about the stunning playoffs that's been going on right now. And when I say stunning, I mean, oh, chill out, Kano. Stop blocking. When I say stunning, I mean stunning playoffs. So we're gonna start symmetry. So Golden State Warriors and the LA Clippers. I predicted the Golden State Warriors to win in 6, and they actually did win in 6. That's a pretty accurate prediction. So I'm proud of myself. I don't know why I thought the Clippers would win 2 games. Don't remember why, but hey, they did. So I was obviously onto something. Dang, these dudes got hands. Those feel like a UFC matchup, yo. And then whoa, what was that? Whoa. Finish him. Let's see if we can get some fatalities. Oh no, that's way too much. That is way too much. I ain't gonna remember that. That is one. Oh, I did it. Yeah. That's kind of whack. That's kind of whack.
Ninja Mime was awesome.
Yeah, I rocked it.
It really
Okay.
tore me up.
Okay, it got better. Fatality. Johnny Cage wins. That felt good. Alright, so basically, I'm just gonna use my favorite people until I'm done talking. So, what was next? Alright, so next up we got the Houston Rockets taking on the Utah Jazz. And I predicted Houston to win in 6 also. I guess I thought Utah would have a better showing than they did. Utah only won 1 game, barely avoiding a sweep. So yeah, there's that.
We both have chips on our shoulders.
I can knock yours off at 10 meters.
I'll bet 2 to 1 you can't.
Round 1. Fight.
I just think it's pretty impressive that the Clippers had a better showing than the Jazz. But that's I would probably, you know what, the Clippers is more talented. The only difference is they got more star power on Utah with Rudy and the other dude. What's his name? Donovan Mitchell. But oh man, I love Cassie Cage. But next up is Portland OKC. Yo, you already know I'm rooting for Portland. They got my favorite player on the team, Dame Time Lillard. And if you saw that step back from 30, 40 feet, whatever it was, you already know that was the most savage way to end a series ever. They beat them fools in 5. Westbrook, Dennis Schroeder, Paul George doing all that shady stuff, and they paid for it. Simple as that. They paid for it. He poked the bear and they got destroyed in 5 games. I predicted this junk to go 7. I gave them way too much credit. Way too much credit, because that junk definitely didn't go that far. And it didn't need to. It really didn't need to, bro. It was light work for Portland. And my man Damian Lillard just waved goodbye when it was over. He just waved goodbye when it was over. It was that easy for Damian Lillard. Westbrook was talking all that crap and got dunzoed easily in the first round. So far, I'm 3 for 3 on these predictions. Not the actual results, but the actual winner. But this one, I actually went with the upset when I went for San Antonio versus Denver Nuggets. Yes, I went for the upset. And it did not happen. The upset did not happen. I picked the San Antonio Spurs to actually beat Denver in 7. In 6 actually. Wow, I gave Denver a little bit. I kind of played Denver a little bit, but what actually happened was Denver in 7. Yes. Spurs stole game 1, and I was like, wow, I'm going to predict this right. But then after that, them junks went all the way to 7, and Denver pulled it off, man. In a weird finish. Like, it was such a weird finish. Like, I don't know what happened. San Antonio had a huge brain fart.
Leave or they will taste your flesh.
Melodramatic much, Baraka?
Round 1. Fight.
They had a huge brain fart, and it cost them their entire season. Like, that ending sequence was terrible. They didn't foul. Like, what are y'all doing? Anywho, let's move on to the next round. It's the I didn't even realize we switched sides. It's the Houston Rockets taking on the Golden State Warriors. I thought this would go 7. Everybody thought this would go 7 when Kevin Durant got injured. But as per usual, Houston choked, and Golden State finds themselves in the Western Conference Finals. I predicted them to go to Golden State to win it, but still,
Round 2. Fight.
they could have got them a little bit more tied, going 7 games, helping us out. Why am I on this side? Hold on, put me on the other side. Thank you. Like, come here. Where was I? Yo, chill, bro. You spamming. For a dude that's supposed to be fast, the ball kind of slow. How you grabbing this game? But yeah. Let's get back to the playoff. Yo, bro, chill out, cuz. Alright. So we got Portland, San Antonio is what I obviously predicted. And I had Portland would have beat San Antonio in 6 in my prediction, but of course it went Denver and no. Still got no distance, bro. It went Portland versus San Antonio. Didn't happen. It was actually Denver versus Portland. Which, of course, either way, I was picking Portland. And they pulled it off in 7, bro. They won 2 back-to-back tough games. After getting pretty much blown out in game 5, they came back down 3-2 and closed out the series in 7 at Denver, bro. Shows you how great how great Denver is. A shout out to CJ McCullough. He balled out in the second round. Dame won the first round. CJ won the second round. I need them to come together to win the third round because I got them beating the Warriors in 6 or 7. I don't remember. In 6. But right now they're down 2. Man, I lost this match. Whatever, man. Right now they're down 2. I mean, they're down 1. Oh my God! Don't put that energy out. They're down 1 right now, but they're still gonna come back. They're gonna win game. They're gonna win game 2. They're gonna win game 3 and 4. They might lose game 5, and they're gonna close it down to 6. Watch. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna put that positive energy out in the air, and that's what's gonna happen. Okay? They gonna ball out. Putting it out right now, and Portland Trailblazers going to the NBA Finals. I'm telling y'all right now. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Blazers to the finals. All right, let's move on to the Eastern Conference, where Milwaukee versus Detroit. I gave Detroit the benefit of the doubt. I predicted that they would win at least 1 game. You know, just one. Just 1. I gave them 1, man. But in reality, they won 0 games and they got swept. But it was rough, man. Blake Griffin wasn't even playing. I'm pretty sure if Blake was playing the entire series, he would have got 1 out of it. He would have got them 1. But it just wasn't meant to be. It is what it is. We move on. Milwaukee's looking real good in these playoffs. So then they only lost 1 game so far in this playoffs. That dude ugly. Look at Thor's hammer.
Is in chaos, Excellency.
And it's ready to be conquered.
Excellency.
Once more.
Round 1.
Oh, you my guy? So why are we fighting? Ooh. Alright. So next up is Indiana Pacers versus the Boston Celtics. Just like the last one, I thought the Pacers could pull off at least 1 win. But it's real hard without Victor Oladipo. But they've been doing well without him, but it's a different animal in the playoffs. Just like when the Bulls was doing really well in the regular season without Derrick Rose, and in that playoffs, bro, they would lose like the first round when he was injured. It's kind of like that, but my back hurt all of a sudden. But I'm butt mashing like a mug, bro. Oh, chill, cut. I'm gonna have to bring back out the cages. I'm over here getting wrecked. Come on, man. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, bro. Nah, son. That was weak. That was weak. Anyway, back to Boston, Indiana. I picked Indiana to win at least 1 game. His junk is way too long. What? It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Boston swept them. I mean, I picked Boston to win. So, that side of the prediction is right. But then, we go to the one prediction I got wrong, and that was Philadelphia and Brooklyn. So Brooklyn stole game 1, and they didn't win another game. It was a gentleman's sweep on the behalf of the Philadelphia 76ers, taking them out in 5. I actually had Brooklyn winning in 7. I had them winning getting the upset win. This dude is blocking everything. Getting the upset win in Philly, but it was not meant to be. It was not meant to be. They ended up losing in 5 games. 5 games. But D'Angelo Russell didn't play particularly well. So there's that. You catch you with mines this time. So there's that. And it was, Philly showed out. Next up we got Orlando versus Toronto Raptors. I actually picked Orlando to win 2 games, especially after winning game 1. I thought they could pull off another game, but it was another gentleman's sweep as Toronto easily took care of the Orlando Magic. So at least they didn't get swept. They actually pulled off a win. So basically the 14, well, that's not true. I got 1 wrong on both sides of the conference. I picked the Spurs for an upset, and I picked Brooklyn for an upset, and neither of them pulled off the upset. So let's move on to the next round, where we see the Boston Celtics take on the Milwaukee Bucks. So Paul Pierce really thought this series was over when Boston won game 1. Yeah, dude, you were so wrong. You were so wrong, my guy. You were so wrong, my guy. Like, incredibly wrong, because... Actually, no, you were right. It was over, but it was over for Boston. Oh my gosh. As Milwaukee... Another gentleman sweep. They lost game 1. Giannis was so mad that they lost game 1. And then after they lost game 1, the only game they lost so far in the playoffs, they came back and won the next 4. Boston did not show up. I had Milwaukee winning the series, but in 6. I mean, everybody thought Boston could win at least 2 games, right? I didn't think it was going to go 7, but I thought it was going to go at least 6. But nope, gentlemen sweep. Next up, we got the Toronto Raptors taking on the Brooklyn Nets. See, I gave they took on the Sixers, but I had my prediction was for them to take on the Nets. So, hear me out. Hold on. Who am I picking next? Jackie Briggs. Jackie Briggs, come get this revenge for me. So I called Brooklyn to get 1 upset. I wasn't gonna make them get 2 upset. I actually had Toronto winning in 5 games. I was gonna give them Brooklyn 1 win. You know, I'm from Brooklyn and all that. You know, just get it out there. Give them that 1 win. However, they played Philly and Toronto went to a tough 7 games.
To take the sting out of losing.
Round 1.
Like it seemed like they should have won easily. Like Toronto made it a little bit harder on themselves and barely won the series. Like they won off of a crazy shot. Like Philadelphia was one wild shot away from being into the Eastern Conference Finals, but it did not happen. As chill out, bro. What's that flag do? What's that flag do? What's that flag about? Listen, why am I on this side again? Bro, I could be cheating. But yeah. Did y'all see that shot? That shot was crazy by Kawhi. Like when Damian Lillard hit his 3-pointer to close out the playoff series in round 1, I was hyped. I jumped off the bed. I was screaming. I was saying yes. But it was really late, so I couldn't celebrate as much as I want. But when Kawhi hit his shot, it was a little bit earlier, and my jaw just dropped. I was like, oh my god. Like I got up and said, oh my god. Like I couldn't believe it. The wildest shot ever. It's not the release and all that stuff wasn't wild. It was the way it just bounced around the rim. Like that junk was wild. Come on, bro. 1 shot away. Like, end this fool. There we go. There we go. But yeah, just like that, just like that, Toronto Raptors find themselves in the Western Conference Finals once again, and this time they'll be playing the Milwaukee Bucks, which is kind of crazy. And what year Allen Iverson made it to the finals? 2000. Who 2 teams he took out? He took out Toronto, then he took out Milwaukee, then he took out Toronto. I don't know who he took out before that. But here they are, Toronto Raptors and Milwaukee Bucks fighting for a chance to be in the NBA Finals. Low key, Golden State, Portland, Milwaukee, Toronto was the 4 teams that I predicted to make it to the respective conference finals, and they're the 4 teams that did make it. So show me some love on that, you know? Show me some love on that, okay? Show me some love on that, okay? Because I kind of definitely predicted that right. But, Milwaukee versus Toronto. I got Toronto winning in 6. I could be wrong. This could go all the way to 7. They could have lost today. Probably will, because it's game 1 in Milwaukee. It's just wild to think Milwaukee could make it to the finals. And Toronto, like, it's crazy.
My spark of infinity never fades. It must be destroyed. Round 1.
Wow. So my predictions is it's pretty simple. It's like, it's chill out, cuz. It's the Milwaukee Bucks. Sorry, it's the Toronto Raptors and the Portland Trailblazers. You already know. I still got the Portland Trailblazers winning. It don't matter who they playing. I got them winning. And I got them winning 6 because I want them to win in Portland. Facts. So we got to put it out there that the Portland Trailblazers are going to win the NBA Finals 6 games. You heard it here first. You heard it here first, folks. So when it happens, y'all just remember who told y'all. Yeah, boy. Other than that, but low-key, I kind of want it to be Portland versus Milwaukee. So, like, if Golden State wins, which they won't, I would rather them play Toronto so Toronto could beat them. But all the stuff with Enes Kanter kind of got me worried. Because, you know, he couldn't leave the country to play Toronto games. So if they go to the finals against Toronto, and if he can't go, like, that's really worrisome. Both for his as a health, because I don't want anything to happen to him, and obviously for the team, that's a huge loss if he's out. But yo, I'm gonna need y'all to pray for Portland. Pray that they win this series, one, and pray that Ronnie Hood's knees hold up, because he's been holding, like, it's been acting weird on him. Why am I on this side, bro? How do you grab in this game? I need to grab him and take him to the other side. Don't like being on this side. There we go. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Stay grabbing me. Stay grabbing me, noob. Stay grabbing me. So yeah, but overall, the playoffs has been amazing. This has been a great playoffs. The first round was solid, but the second round was amazing. Everybody stepped up to a certain degree. Houston choked. Boston just didn't show up. But other than that, it was just crazy playoff series, bro. Playoff series. It was just, yeah, playoffs so far. It's been lovely. It's been very entertaining. Well, hold on, that Noob's face? Did he just knock Noob's face in? Oh my gosh. Dang, Noob, you ugly. Fatality. Garrett wins. Alright, man. So, that's pretty much it. I'm going to just play 2 more matches. I'm going to play one with, Jax. And then I'm going to end it off with Liu Kang. Hopefully, I end it with a dub with Liu Kang. Jax. And, yeah, that's it, man. That's it, boy. We going I've historically, I'm bad against Aaron Black. Like, in MK10, it's like I couldn't beat that fool. But this MK11, and we're not gonna test it out on this video, no sir. We're gonna make Liu Kang fight somebody else. He's gonna fight Sonya Blade, Ronda Rousey.
Fate has been so cruel to you.
Fate?
It's messed up.
I forbid it.
Round 1. Fight.
I really don't like how they made everybody look different. It's like they're using somebody's real faces for these guys, but like, how y'all just gonna change the characters' faces like all the way? Like, that don't make no sense. So next month, they'll be doing the NBA awards, and that's when I'll give my predictions. My next month's just talking. Oh, should I talk about the NBA draft lottery? Man, that junk hurt my heart, bro. When I saw the Lakers move up to 4, I knew it was over. I knew this junk was over. New York Knicks 3rd pick in the draft instead of not even 1, not even 2, 3. All that losing just to drop to 3. Like, that's not even fair. I do not like the new lottery setup. Look how low Phoenix fell. It's like, that's just rough. It's like, that's not helping the worser teams at all. Like, it's not. But I digress. What we gonna do, right? What we gonna do? Life goes on. Zion Williamson was upset himself. Like, he doesn't want to go to New Orleans. They've historically proven that they can't build around a generational. Anthony Davis is not a generational player, but they proven they can't build around a star player. But yeah, here they go with another potential star player. Zion Williams supposed to be a generational player. We'll see what they do with him. We'll see. Oh my goodness. We'll see what they do with him. You can tell that you saw the disappointment in his face. He wanted to go to New York. He was ready to go to New York. His endorsement deals would have been crazy and all that, but he's going to New Orleans, man. You can never get the bounce our way, but of course, New Orleans Pelicans get a lot of stuff going their way. They get a bunch of all-star events. They get a bunch of WrestleMania events, and then now they get Zion Williamson, bruh. It ain't cool. It ain't cool. So we gonna end it off with my boy Liu Kang. If you want a person to be good with, and you haven't played Mortal Kombat before, you pick Liu Kang. Liu Kang is the easiest character to use. He's always been the easiest character. He's literally the pick up and play guy. Like, you pick up this game and you want to play, and you want to play well, you pick Liu Kang for sure. It's crazy how I thought he was the face of this company.
Show me this chosen one business.
Frankly, it embarrasses me.
And like now he's dead. But before, and now Scorpion literally took over the franchise. Because how you do kick? Okay. Because look at Scorpion, like he's everywhere. He's on the cover 10 and 11. Like that dude took over what I thought was Liu Kang's franchise. It's obviously Scorpion's franchise. And I don't know when it changed. Like, when did Scorpion become the guy? But everybody uses Scorpion. You go online, there's two people everybody's using. Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Why is she blocking everything? Like, relax. Ain't nobody really using Liu Kang. Or anybody else. It's sick. It's sickening how much people just use the same person. The OP people, I guess. But relax, Sonya. Relax, Sonya. Relax. Ooh, okay, Luke. Chill out, bro. I'm a button masher. As of right now, obviously, I don't know much movesets. Haven't played enough. I think I just got the dub. Nope. Come on, son. There we go. Oh, why he got so much? Oh, I can't remember that. That's too much. That is too much. That is too much. Nope, I got it. Okay. Okay, look at the hand speed. Look at the hand speed. Look at the hand. Oh! Liu Kang showing off there. See, Liu Kang and Johnny Cage don't look too far off how they used to look. Even Sonya, I guess. But like Jackie and Jax, they look like completely different people. Like, why the brother man's gotta look completely different? Like, why? Why? And I know a lot of y'all don't like Stryker, but where's Stryker at? Where's Smoke at? Where's Rain at? You know, I'm glad I got Cabal back. At least one of my homies that came back. That wasn't in 10, but in 9, bro, I was using Smoke. I was using Cabal, Johnny Cage. Even though obviously my boy Johnny Cage remained in this game. I'm just saying that, you know, that was one of my boys in MK9. I liked MK9 more than MK10. I'm just saying. But yo, that's another Just Talking. I hope you enjoyed this video. We talked about the NBA playoffs, a little bit about the draft lottery. And yeah, that's that, man. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And comment anything you want. Now I'm out 1. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Now I'm out 1. Thank you.